Hi, welcome back to My Cup of Tea with Jenny.
JD.
So, I give you SB19 double, two songs on the first take.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I dare you to try and raise me with anything. You've got
They
nothing.
better not have those fucking pop filters in the way of their mouth. I'm sorry to sound like such a nerd. I need to see the mouth, vowel modification, what they do with their tongue. I need to see it. Those pop filters get in the way.
Do you know what gets
They
in my
can
way?
have a pop filter, but I don't know if there's such a thing as a transparent pop filter.
I want to be able to see how that diaphragm's working.
That too. Yeah.
So,
You'll just be shirtless. That's
something
fine.
else to think about.
You'll just be shirtless, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, they've done Damn and Time.
Okay.
What I love about that is they have given us a big, loud, in-your-face number and then the beautiful ballad.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry if I'm scratching my hands. Sorry. Ignore me. Okay, no, that's cool. I mean, we've seen them perform lots of things live anyway, and Time as well. But it would be nice because the thing with the first take is it's such high definition and it does focus with the shot on what they're doing more closely. So,
and the focus is on the vocal more than anything.
Yeah. So let's see.
Which is always nice to do with a group like SB19 because, especially as they've grown and clearly budgets have grown on music videos and things like that, it can be very easy to get sucked into choreo, production. Sometimes it's nice to just go, let's just listen to them vocals because that's the base of all of this.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe in the comments. If you were picking a first take song for SB19 to do, which one would you want to hear?
Fine.
Everyone is looking delicious.
Minasan konnichiwa, Ken desu.
Let's go. Hi everyone, I'm Justin.
Oh.
Konnichiwa, I'm Josh.
Konnichiwa, Pablo des. Hi everyone, I'm Stel. And we are
SB19.
Ah! Sorry.
And yeah,
He's not got anything under that leather jacket. I saw titty.
I feel like I want to go back. I didn't see the titty.
Please do.
Yeah, you guys ready?
yes.
이거죠?
Oh yes.
I
I can see that diaphragm.
This is ugly, but alam mo naman, dami like it, then again, yes I might see, kahit na ano pa yan, kambay mo, pasok ka na dudong pag medyo magay, na maitula ulap, okay kiligin, sa positibo ay baka lang maparalin, kasi pa-realista na ang harang agad ang stress.
Do not look at me like
Look at him lowering his larynx.
Stop making eye contact. He's so animated.
You see what I mean? It's so different when you can see their mouth.
Bakit ba nagkaganto? Ang daming tukso, bawat hakbang laging may dulo. Pagkamalas, di ko
Oh, amazing mixed voice. Sorry, still I can see his titties through that shirt.
Do you know what? I never have any hint of nervousness or anything when they step up to those mics.
They're
Do you know, I never worry.
Their whole body frame is so relaxed as
Yeah.
well. Every single one of them has, I don't know how much training individually they've had, but every single one of them has fantastic technique. The one that stands out the most for me is Stell.
Yeah.
But they do all have really, really good technique. And you notice as well is that he steps away from the mic
Yeah.
because where he's singing louder and he's
really
higher up in his
overpowering.
registers, it will be overpowering.
Yeah.
Whereas Philippe, or Ken, sorry, being closer to the mic as
Yeah,
the
it's harder
bass,
to get that
he's
sound.
closer, and you can see that everything he does is lowering his larynx, and it's very boom, boom, and
I find it fascinating
wicked.
to watch him do that.
It is
Because-
so interesting.
You are watching it going, wow, and it's impressive to see that voice coming from you and so steady.
Yes, yeah,
You
really
know,
supportive.
Yeah, you're not
It's-
hearing
it's
him
full.
have to keep pushing it down. It's
No, he just
yeah.
relaxes and drops his larynx, it's in his range, which is great.
I try that when I sing along. I just can't get it quite right.
But what Josh and Pablo are really good at, and the others maybe as well, but I just, in this video I happened
Yeah.
to see Josh and Pablo do it, is the different noises they were making that weren't singing, but they were throwing their voice, and they
Yeah.
were
I like the growly gravel they bring in.
growling, and I'm really sorry, but
Yeah.
the throwing of whipping
Yeah.
of their voice was fantastic. And Justin just has a really steady mid-range there to be able to, and
For me, Justin's voice
This is
it's
so
like
clean.
it's a mountain spring.
it's so
It's so
clean,
clear.
Yes,
Yeah.
not a hint of a false vocal
Yeah.
fold there. It was so clean, but
And
yeah,
I say it in every single video except Calico when he was rapping in a choker. He's so damn cute. My
is.
God.
He is.
I look at him and I'm on a couple of faces. Oh, God. Oh, cuteness, aggression.
yeah. And I really appreciated all of the outfits were very, very cool, but I really appreciated the hint of titty from Ken and the outline of those stillberries.
I would
really
like-
enjoyed the stillberries.
I would like Justin's jacket. I have a burgundy leather jacket, but I don't have a red one like that.
That red is that's in your face. Yeah, you've
With
gotta
that black hair.
It's really nice, the colour contrast. Yeah, it goes.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, what I was thinking when you were talking about Stell's mouth was you got that voice, you put it in that mouth, and you put that mouth on that face.
And on that body.
And then put that face on that body.
It's just not fair. It's just not fair.
At some point, someone had to say stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fantastic,
I really
because
enjoyed that.
I like wear what you want to wear, each their own. But like that fitted, stretchy long sleeve around them steel berries and them shoulders and everything,
Yeah.
it was just fantastic. I was like, I can see your titties.
And I like how
You can't hide them.
how my Josh uses the glasses, just as a little. Ooh. I can't do that without looking weird. But
Yeah.
But yeah, I say like with him and Pablo, the growls and stuff and the almost yell growling that they put
That's
in.
it, yeah.
I love seeing them do it because you hear it on the record, but to actually see them doing it.
Yeah.
They have listened though, because even though they've got the filter things, they've made them easier to see through, and they're putting the cameras so you can see them.
That's it. It's really good choice of pops
Yeah.
and pop filters, and it's really
Camera
good.
work.
The angles
Yeah.
are perfect. Yes. So, and that's the thing. I feel sorry for when the ones that don't realise it and don't get it, because that is, if the whole point of it is to appreciate the vocals, that's a huge part
Yeah.
of it. So
I would say one of my favourite things in the first take is that you get to hear, not only you get every individual member you get to hear properly, but then when they zoom out and they're all vibing together, I love the vibe.
The synergy
Yeah.
between them all, yeah.
Especially considering doing this, you don't have the choreo that you would normally do with this song.
Yeah.
And you are separated in a circle facing the same way. So it's not the same as bouncing off each other as easily as if you were facing each other. And
Yeah. Although I do think that's a really good point, because I think that there would be less chemistry. I think they still have a good time, but I think there's slightly more chemistry when they can see each other in that semicircle versus if they're in a line.
Yeah.
So I do think that's really good. Yeah, and it's so interesting because they're actually like a perfect team because of not only the different timbres you get within it, but the different placements. Like I said, Ken's was really down low and whatnot. There's just different things. There's so much more you can pick up when you can see them like this.
Yeah, there was a point with Justin where he went higher and you could see that was more work for him.
Yeah.
Still hit it
He
perfectly.
did a teeny tiny vocal flip, yeah.
But you could see that the work that went into doing that.
Absolutely.
Which is also cool to see.
And then Stell did, which I believe is only in his mix. I don't even believe that he went into his head voice. It's because it was powerful enough.
Yeah.
So I think it was his mix, which is in between his chest and his head voice. And it was really strong. Whereas for Justin, when he just did that little vocal flip, I think it just went up into his little head voice.
Yeah.
So it wasn't as strong, but it didn't need to be in that moment
No.
anyway. But yeah, it's so interesting.
I tell you what though, you were saying about how they've got like the perfect mix there. What I'm seeing is they've all got their strength, and when they come together, they're like Captain Planet. You know, it's like our powers combined.
Well, they
Yeah.
could all represent one of the elements.
They could.
Yeah.
Okay, so time. Yeah.
It is time for time.
It's time. Oh, outfit change.
Whoa.
Same standing order as well.
I was wondering about that.
I'm so nervous again.
I think their placement is on purpose.
Yeah.
I actually think that's where they are in their registers.
Ah.
So it's highest to lowest.
Yeah.
I think. I could be wrong.
One of our more emotional songs from our latest EP called Simatukas, and it is called
But I think Josh
Is everyone
would
ready?
be
Yeah.
next to
よろしくお願い
Ken
します
rather than Justin.
I don't know, Justin, it sounds like he can go deeper.
Riding in bed, numb and upset. My hands on a clock, I'm moving along. It feels like I'm dead, but I'm here instead. Please make it stop. I'm always wrong and stuck inside my never-ending thought.
See how his larynx is higher.
Goosebumps.
I'm trying hard 'cause I know it comes. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave me. Hide many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of all of these are natural. No one's really in control, but we live a little 'cause we know when we vanish we don't really go. So we're trying to run an extra mile, hoping for a sign. If there isn't one, then I'm leaving mine. And for those behind, seeking you will find there's no reason not to try. Watching everything from the back seems beautiful, but at times it gets really ugly. You already know what to do when we got nothing to lose. But we're not changing, we're just fighting for whatever cost. If the light's dying, never sister refuse. Stuck inside my never-ending thoughts. I'm trying hard 'cause I know what it costs. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave a beat. Hide many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave me. Hide only when push comes to shove. You
intentional, but still I under all I can.
Now we're the way, there's no reason in this world, so I'll never ever walk away with stones left unturned. Oh, the stuff I'm living anyway. I'm spending every day scattering stars in the night sky, hoping it'll lead the way for better days. Savor every moment with me, while we ain't 'cause I don't want it.
Time, memories will leave them behind. Many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of
Time, memories will leave them behind. Many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try. Oh, 'cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind. Darling, when push comes to shove, your best is enough. It won't hurt to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of.
So good.
You feel like the emotion left in them after singing it, don't you?
Yeah.
They're kind of showing, like, you get into the emotion of the song. It doesn't just leave when the song ends. Like, it's...
No. But also it's like that is even more vulnerable than, you know, the performance they did on the stools before.
Yeah.
This is all about their vocal delivery, but yet the vocal delivery the perfection of that will come from feeling it. So they've got to get in their zone and do it. However, this is in a fucking HD studio where the cameras are on you, whereas the one that they were doing in the studio where they're on the stools, it was a little bit more relaxed in terms of the shots and how close it could get to you.
As I said, you got to get in your feels, but not let that overwhelm you and affect your voice.
Yeah, definitely. So it happened for me about 3 times in that performance. I get this weird thing where if I hear particular vocals, it makes me cry, and it happened. I don't know what it is. I actually saw a TikTok about it and I saved it. There are people that if they hear certain instruments or certain notes, it makes them cry, and I don't know if it's that, but for me, it's just when I have quality vocals or something happens, it's just like transcendent.
See, for me, I got goosebumps. And I actually watched a recent thing about weird things our body do, because that's the kind of stuff I watch. And it said about goosebumps and how it says goosebumps when you're not cold, and it explained about how it can be an emotional response. Yeah. And I thought, so that's what that is. Yeah. Well, I get that in songs.
Yeah. Literally.
So I do have emotions. They just present differently. Wow. Josh does raw and vulnerable so well. Because he doesn't have the vocal of the others, meaning singing. Obviously he's a rapper,
he's very expressive,
but it all, that feeling just comes through.
He's very expressive.
It's not kind of, I'm going to hit this perfect note that's going to wow you. It's, I'm going to get you to feel what I'm feeling.
And that's where we live in a world now of like so much post-production and whatnot. I think there's a lot of people that unless you dig in to and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that there wasn't elements of production through the mics they were using and things like that. There can be, but there is such a misunderstanding of, some people don't even know what a live vocal sounds like because they're in a world where everything is so overly produced. So actually, it's not about the perfection. A lot of the times where you actually get quote unquote imperfections in a performance, that's actually what makes it better because it makes it real. And it's just, I love that.
Someone can have a perfect singing voice and not get you to feel, and that's what useless. You can feel from someone who was imperfect. And I'm not, complaining about Josh's vocal here. I mean, his is great.
It's very good. Yeah.
I'm just saying it's not like Stell can hit a note and I can go, oh my god, I felt that.
Yes.
Josh gives me the same in a different way.
Stell is more technically perfect. Josh is not as technically perfect, but they both have their own different deliverables.
Exactly. They both give you something.
Absolutely. And I agree with you. It's not about, it's the same as in dancing. You can have someone that is technically perfect, but they are not engaging to watch whatsoever because there's nothing behind it. Yeah. So in performance, that's a huge thing. This was really cool because it has obviously different demand on the voice, different needs, and so it was very cool again to see it live. And then you see different placement of like larynx from Ken, as well as from Pablo. His placement is different, which makes sense from when he was more kind of melodic rapping in the last one, whereas he was singing in this one. And so fantastic. But all of them are really, really good.
It's always great to hear Stell's what we call vocal gymnastics.
Oh,
he's up and he's down and he's here and he's there, and I'm just going with him.
So good. And I'm glad again when the camera pans out and you can see things like the harmonies and the doubling and the counterparts that come in when others are doing different things when the main person's singing. So because a lot of the times, unless you know what you're listening for, people don't realise. But and also it's actually really, it's a compliment when, if you're listening to a track just audio, the entire thing becomes a performance. And unless you know what you're looking for and you can hear the layers of what's happening, but the experience overall of what's being given to you is for a reason, that's what you're supposed to feel. But I really enjoy seeing the different bits that are going into it.
I enjoy seeing, the doubling and the group work, because sometimes you listen and you go, I hadn't realised that you were also singing there. And it just shows you how nicely they can blend things to give you a certain sound and experience without you realising it.
Yes, that's a compliment to how long they've been singing together, because that chemistry only comes from practice and from knowing each other.
I feel like there are songs where they use it to be like, this person's doing this part going into the chorus and then bam, we're all coming in and it's an impact. Whereas this one, I felt like you go into the chorus and someone is leading you in and then someone else joined it, just built with each one and it grew into each part.
That's it.
Until you got to that pause time,
Because sometimes you have things where, what's it called? Distortion, where you can have two or three people or multiple singers basically sing, but it doesn't quite fit, but that's on purpose. And that's what you're saying, is like, this is actually, everything is supposed to blend so smoothly, because before you know it, it builds. And it's also, it takes you along with it, and then before you know it, you're like, oh my God.
Because I would say, if the camera was zoomed out on those parts and each member was joining, I wouldn't notice that each member was joining, but I would feel that journey.
Perfect. Yes, really good description.
Or hear each member, but you feel
because it's not called a hard onset. It's a smooth onset to come in, which is perfect.
And I'd say, we haven't mentioned Justin, but the way he starts this song, you are instantly in the feels,
invulnerable.
You're instantly in it. He hasn't like warmed you up before you get to a certain point. It's like you're instantly
already my heart's broken.
And in this one, I would say, I wasn't going, oh, you're so cute. I was thinking, you are a handsome young man. Handsome. Look at you in your jacket. And, Yeah. Wow.
It's so interesting. Different flavours from them. It's really nice.
Which again, I think always shows in their solo works. It's so different for each person.
Yeah. I can't pick out, not that you shouldn't always have like a favourite voice or a bias or anything like that. Obviously I've got biases, but as in terms of voice, you ever had it where you go through an album and you're like, this song's my favourite, and then you get to the next one and you go, no, this one's my favourite. Like literally every single time one of them sings, I'm like, that's my favourite voice. No, that's my favourite voice. No, this is my favourite.
This is the issue I had. I'm not sure if you've watched them, but where I introduced Kaylee to SB19.
Okay.
Trying to pick 3 songs to show her.
That would have been hard.
That was really hard. We did 2 videos and I still was like, have I picked the right 6 songs?
Yeah. Good.
Wow.
Come to the UK.
They've just added some dates in Australia, I believe.
The other way.
Which, can I just say, if you're still watching at this point, thank you to everyone in the comments who lets us know that they're going to be in Australia, but we're not in Australia.
We're in the UK.
We're in the UK. Yeah, so many people have put that I've kind of thought they think we're Australian.
Do they think we're Australian?
We're too pale to be Australian. But no, we're in the UK, and going to Australia would be even harder than going to the Philippines.
Yeah, I have been there. It's awesome, but yeah, we need
SB19
SB19 to come to the UK.
Yeah, we do.
To London.
Willing to house them if required.
I'm sure you are.
Yeah. Tour guides, whatever you need, guys, we're there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll cry at their concert. I've cried at many a concert.
Yeah.
But not because, and everyone's different. I'm not one of those fans that gets overwhelmed in terms of like, oh my God, it's this weird thing that happens when I have transcendent vocals that I cry.
For me, it's that kind of overwhelming excitement before it starts, and then when it bawled my eyes out the first time I saw Westlife. My God.
That's what I mean. I'm not really a crier at concerts. I'm really not. Yeah, for me, it's just it's physical, or it's a visceral physical reaction that happens. So, but take it as a compliment, because it doesn't happen. No offense, I'm basically like a walking radar for quality vocals. It doesn't happen when it's shit.
She's always around me. You were drawn to me.
Not had that experience yet. Cannot confirm. I might be crying for different reasons.
Get me a karaoke machine and fake faces.
Okay. We'll see.
Okay. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.